From the ancient shores of Mahabalipuram, where stories were once sculpted in stone, a new legacy rises. This is FC Madras. The champions are not just trained, they are engineered.
So it's great to actually reflect back and look at how FC Madras was formed and the formative years, how it went by and where we are today. It's like a dream and a vision come true.
This is not about just developing footballers, but it's also about developing great human beings. And I think if we can achieve that, I think that is the ultimate goal that we can possibly achieve as a football club with an aim to creating champions for life. I still remember our initial conversations in 2017, 2018, where FC Madras was still an idea. I think the best part was the purpose behind what we wanted to do was so clear. We obviously started with this nice catch line called Messi from Madras, and that caught. That really started to, we started to think in a particular way.
I still remember the years when we used to go school hopping to see and if there was a possible ground that fits the size. That actually happened, and then we zeroed in on Thorepakam, where we built definitely a facility which was different from the rest and probably up there in terms of its infrastructure.
I would say the canvas of dreams in a lot of ways with that first facility, and it was a game changer. It was a game changer by itself.
So from Thorepakam, the change came, the scale came because we thought we should build a world-class infrastructure because that was truly lacking in the country. So as a smaller prototype, I think so it worked. And as a product person, Giri was quite happy with the progress that he saw. And that he said, okay, it's time to build big and scale up, for which definitely people were required. And he truly got world-class people who came in and built a world-class infrastructure.
In just 16 months, powered by over 1,000 hands and a shared vision, FC Madras rose from blueprint to brilliance. By March 2023, the Academy campus stood complete, a temple of football, designed for the future. The floodlit pitches glow into the night, including a broadcast-ready hybrid turf and India's longest natural grass field. We also have a fully air-conditioned indoor center, a high-performance gym, a 6-lane swimming pool, residential hostel, a 200-seater auditorium, and a kitchen built for champions. This isn't just infrastructure, it's the architecture of ambition.
The elite scholarship program is not just a handout of scholarship, but comes through scanning 5,000 footballers across India, goes through 6 levels of scouting, goes through multiple trials that happen in various game situations and so on. But ultimately the scholarship is handed to the top 60 or the 80 who kind of come through. And I think that is the best model to develop champions and to actually engineer champions.
Today I can say this with a lot of confidence that the program that we run at FC Madras is amongst the best in the world. And I say this with full responsibility. We are running a really strong football program for our elite players. We are not only a football academy, I would say that we are the home for the next generation of Indian footballers.
We are the only academy focusing on 3 lines. First line is education, and second is life skill and football. This is 3, it's a fantastic combination.
We have an amazing physical infrastructure, no doubt, but we've also made sure that we are putting the same amount of effort in creating the right digital infrastructure that surrounds the academy in every way possible. To the extent of which, I would say that FC Madras today is probably the only fully smart academy that where we track every aspect of our players' performance on and off the field, right from sports science or just basically human performance aspect of things. People wear sensors on their feet. We have the latest sports tech that kind of drives performance in every way. We are also equipping our coaches with smarter tools, and ultimately I feel that smarter the infrastructure, smarter the football club, smarter their coaches, and if you have smarter coaches, you're going to develop smarter players. I think this is a fabric of FC Madras that is not common to probably many clubs in the world currently.
A country like Iceland has a place in the World Cup, whereas a country with 1 billion plus people is not able to make its mark in the World Cup. So, which is why I think so one of the reasons which definitely I would say is that the larger program, that the program has to go and create people who will go out eventually play for India and India representing the World Cup. I think so that's the dream of Girish, and that's why he started doing whatever he's done for FC Madras so far.
Our core belief at FC Madras is that champions can be engineered with the right investments in infrastructure, in fitness, nutrition, sports science, technology, and most importantly, time. We believe that champions can be engineered. I'm super excited and proud of the team and the program that we have created to take us on this mission of creating champions for life. And who knows, someday we will even realize our dream of finding the next Messi from Madras.
Even I have a lot of experience. I have visits to so many academies, both in India as well outside. I can challenge what we are running the system, like academy system. It's really amazing.
It's very, very important that we are consistent in our approach, in our commitment, and we continue this fantastic program, because these are the kind of environment which will help our Indian players to develop further and to have an impact at a global football scenario. But the most important aspect of all of these things is to create a very, very safe environment. It's very important that we have an environment where every player reaches his maximum potential. And I believe that at FC Madras, we have the right people around the players who are helping the player to reach their maximum potential.
So I think everything around FC Madras has been impossible. So FC Madras will set a standard. It will set an example for more of these finishing schools to come, and for people to make sure that the timetable is reversed, and still you can actually win in life, and you can build a career in not just by playing the sport, but beyond that as well, is the larger goal that we are all trying to pursue. And I'm sure that this will slowly manifest into some bigger things along the way.
मेरा नाम तीर्थ है. मैं अंडर 13 FCM टीम के लिए भी खेल रहा हूँ. मैं 11 साल का हूँ. I started playing football since when I was 6 years old when I saw the FIFA World Cup 2018.
मैं अपना ड्रीम पूरा कर लूँगा. मैं फॉरेन टीम में बहुत जल्द खेलूँगा.
என்னோட இன்ஸ்பிரேஷன் எங்கள் அப்பா ஒரு ஃபுட்பால் பிளேயர். அவரால் ஹை ரோடு வர முடியல, ஃபேமிலி இஷ்யூனால. ஸோ நான் வரணும்னு ஆசைப்பட்றேன். நான் வர்றதுக்காக வேண்டி எங்கள் அப்பா என்னால் மோட்டிவேட் பண்ணுறாரு, எனக்கு நல்லா ஹெல்ப் பண்ணுறாரு. எங்கள் அப்பா எனக்கு ஒரு ஃப்ரெண்டு மாதிரி. இந்தியன் டீம் வருவான், எஃப்சிஎம்க்கு கேப்டன் பண்ணுவான்.